Welcome to the Rusty Saw Woodshop. I'm retired now and can enjoy my woodworking hobby. Am I any good at it? I would say don't quit your day job, but I'm retired, so that's not a problem. I enjoy it, and that's good enough for me. The Rusty Saw Woodshop will not be a how to channel. I am far from being an expert. This will simply be a place to share my projects, hopefully to connect with fellow amateur woodworkers and compare notes, but most of all, to just have fun. This is my very first episode of the Rusty Saw Woodshop. There are a few examples of very nice candle lanterns on YouTube. Today I'm going to share my version with you. I hope you like it. This is the basic idea of what I want to build. There may be minor changes along the way, but this is basically what it should look like. Next, I will need to cut the factory edge on both sides of the 2x4. Next, to make 4 posts, I split the two 2x4s in half. Now for a decorative edge on the post. I'll explain my oops. I trimmed the post at the wrong place. I glued the piece back in, and I'll turn all four of them in the right place this time. I like tight bond glue, and the repair shouldn't be noticeable. The perfect example of measure once, cuts twice. I can't believe I injured my hand on my first episode. It was really only a minor injury to my thumb, requiring a small band-aid. And a few woodshop words is to draw attention to the many dangers in the woodshop. My injury was not caused by the table saw, the router, the nail gun, or the sander. How did it happen? Well, I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I hit my thumb and split the nail on the corner of the workbench while reaching for a broom to sweep up the sawdust. Now, in addition to eye protection, hearing protection, dust protection, I now have hand protection. Next, glue the posts and the cross pieces together. When they are all glued together, it will look like this. Next, cut the top and bottom boards. My table saw is too small to handle this. I love this small circular saw. It's easy to cut. It cuts smoothly. If you get one, be sure it has a laser guide. Love it. After you assemble the tops and bottoms, this is what we have. Now add the finial, the wood trim, and the build is complete. We are now ready to apply the finish to the lantern. First, I spray a black primer, then I spray a satin clear sealer. After this dries, I brush on 2 coats of country gray chalk paint. When this is dried, I distress the piece, which lets the black primer show through and also highlights the details. I then follow with 2 coats of matte clear top coat. I want to take a moment here to say that this lantern is made of wood and is a possible fire hazard. It is for decorative purposes only. Adding a battery-powered candle gives it a nice glow. The project is now officially finished. A good buddy of mine, who also just happens to be my grandson, has his own channel where he shares his passion. He inspired and encouraged me to do the same. He shared his knowledge of video editing with me and has always been eager to help out when I've needed it. Without his help, this channel would not have been possible. I am proud of his talents and what he has achieved. Please stop by Spidey Fan Reviews and check out his content.